Hi, everyone. Arnie Gottfried here, MaxiMind Learning. A lot of parents are asking me this, and coaches are asking. We run these brain training courses that help kids focus and learn better. It's in the Toronto area. Here's a really, really common question. A lot of parents want to know, how long will it be before I see a difference in my child? We're doing this expensive, logistically challenging brain training program, 40 sessions, 60 sessions. I'm bringing my kid to a coach. You're using this fancy tech. You're telling us that my child will focus, learn, self regulate, behave, communicate, socialize better. When will I see the differences? So I'm going to give you a few different dimensions of the answer. Brain training is not like popping a pill. You pop a pill, the change is, pretty fast. You may like the change, you may not like the change. Positive and negative, you might get both side effects and effects. Brain training is based on repetition, very specific activities that build connectivity and improve and upgrade networking in the brain, strengthening connections in the brain, white matter connectivity. So, whatever those activities are, you could see it on our activity videos. What happens is it happens over time. So if you have a course of about 40 sessions and you want to know how long is it going to take until I see a difference, so I'm going to give you a few perspectives. We had a client that after one day, one session, saw a tremendous difference. The child basically had dinner and went to sleep that night. It didn't wake up during the night, woke up the next morning. It wasn't too difficult. I thought, well, what normally happens? Oh, are you kidding? I got to have a drink and I got to talk to you and I'm going to kick the wall. I'm going to fall off my bed and I'm going to get up in the middle of the night and I'll have to go to mommy and daddy. And then in the morning, I won't be able to be dragged out of bed. After one session, we have numerous times we've had after 10 sessions, parents say, I've got everything I want. I want to stop the course. I'm going to tell them, no, it's not going to stick. So that's unusual. That's in the 5% category. We get quick results, but they're not going to be persistent. Then I've got cases like this. We had a child went through an entire 40 session program. The child, it was in the school. So the child felt, 11-year-old girl, she felt people are watching me. I'm getting pulled out of class. It's not cool. The child didn't like it. Teachers didn't notice anything. Principal didn't notice anything. The parents didn't notice anything. I thought, okay, this is one of my 10% no result cases. 2 months after the program was over, I started getting referrals from the mother. Oh, you got to take it. It's great. It's great. It's great. After 3 referrals, I'm talking to the mother. I'm saying, I didn't know that you'd be my big advocate. You didn't notice any differences. I know I didn't notice any differences. But 2 months later, her entire life changed. I used to struggle 2 hours with her every night since grade 1 through grade 7, doing homework. Now, I just say homework. She takes open her binder, this subject, that subject, listening to her music, doing her work, flipping to the next subject, and it's done. I don't have to cajole or pressure or anything. She does like any other girl. The teacher says, this kid is engaged, asking questions, staying on point, no squirrel during class. So sometimes you get a very delayed reaction. Both of those are rare. What's normal? Well, it's not a steady curve, It goes from beginning to the end, and you're just going to go day by day. It gets better and better. That never happens. What might happen is after 10 or 20 sessions, you may start to see something, glimmers as we call it, and then half the time you're going to get a roller coaster. The child is improving, the child is getting worse. There's some regressions, there's some advances, they're happening simultaneously. The child may be more needy, more hungry, more tired. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. The brain is growing and connecting. Things are happening, but it takes time. So then at the end of the program, the child is on a higher level of functioning. So how long till you notice? Well, how long does it take till you notice you need a haircut? Your hair grows every day, but it might take a few months until you realize, hey, you know what? My hair is kind of long. I think I need a haircut. So it's a little bit like that. Or you could look at it like highway construction, because that's what it is. There's white matter connectivity being built between the hemispheres and the prefrontal cortex and the cerebellum, from the cortex to the subcortex. That takes time, and it happens at night. Construction happens at night. Yeah. So just like with roads, when the road is under construction, all that 4-lane turned into 2 lanes, it's going to expand into 6 lanes. But right now it's 2 lanes and it's taking forever. That's what brain training's like. You're wondering, you're waiting, you need to be patient. But once everything's paved and those lanes open up, your child has a newly upgraded neural network, stronger connections like scaffolding on a building. They start to respond differently, learn and absorb and grow. So that is how long until I notice a difference. Complicated answer to a simple question.